have one question regarding Mudu. It means you told about gentlemen. I have some types of characteristics, but Steve, you told regarding Steve, if someone having uh, behavior of Steve, if I have not a Steve regarding any characteristic, but in front of people, thought like she is having this type of behavior. So, how to cope up with that situation?
Okay. You mean you are not a stiff, but the one who's associate,
No,
he or
I'm
she
not
is
Steve.
very stiff. Hmm.
I'm not steep, but in front of people, if looking to me and thought about myself, yes, this she is having this type of characteristic,
Hmm.
but I haven't. So how to cope up with this situation? If it means I just want solution for that.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Others have some
You are going.
misunderstanding. Hmm. No, others have some kind of misunderstanding. Am I correct? Misunderstood about yourself. You. Okay. Am I correct? They miss. Okay. So that would be how I
Yes, sir.
understood. Yes. You know, we cannot make everyone to understand our nature. Number one, we have to change that attitude that others should understand my nature. Who knows our real nature? Others or we? We are the one who know our real nature. So what happens actually? We expect that others cannot understand. That is wrong conception. I would say that's misconception. This conception leads to many conflicts. We have attitude that others should understand my qualities. Others should understand my good qualities. They cannot understand you as it is. So I would say in psychological sense, okay? In psychologically, we have Johari window. Johari window has 4 sections. One section, there are some qualities, good and bad qualities, that can be identified by ourselves and others. That's number one. Number two, second portion, there are some good and bad qualities that can be identified only the others, not by ourselves. Sometimes we don't know our good qualities, our bad qualities. That can be identified by, noticed by only others. And another one, there are some qualities that can be identified by others as well as ourselves. Number one, let's move into again. There are some good and bad qualities that can be identified by only ourselves, not by others. Number two, good and bad attributes that can be noticed by only others, not by ourselves. Number three, there are some good and bad qualities that can be identified by both ourselves and others. Then when it's come to the fourth section, there are some qualities that cannot be identified by ourselves or others. That can be identified neither yourself nor others. This is explained based on psychology, but when it's come to the Buddha's teaching, Buddhas can understand, and some outstanding arahants can understand some qualities that cannot be identified by ourselves. I mean, by also others. When it comes to the Buddha's teaching, so those very hidden qualities can be identified by Buddha and some other outstanding arahants. When you come to that teaching, when you understand that teaching, don't expect from the society to understand yourself. You are the one who understands as it is yourself to highest level. Expect the Buddha and others. But if you want to express your qualities, don't tell your words. Don't tell it verbally. Try to behave. When we behave bodily and verbally, not in one day. If you behave for a long time, for some period, that behaviors can express your nature. At that time, they will understand to some extent. I cannot tell that to the level that you are know about your qualities. This is how. So I can understand according to Buddha's teaching and psychological sense. Understood? Vaishali, are you okay?
Yes, sir. I understand. It means you told about Johari window. So regarding that, all people is going to understand. It means regarding the Johari windows. Like you told a hidden place. If I know everything about myself, so I don't have to express to people. Understand to myself. It means I know who is me and my nature, which is that. So thank
Um,
you very much. Yes,
but sometimes we should express our nature, otherwise problems will come. That's why I told that if
yes, yes.
we behave rather than telling them verbally. If you behave for some period, they can understand this is such kind of person. It becomes with our practice. It feels to others. That's the nature of the spiritual quality. Not a pretending. Okay, let's move into next one.
Vandami Banteji.
Mm.
So I have that crookedness thing, like mentally, some thoughts of jealousy or other types that you have explained. So how to like decrease that slowly and
Mm.
improve loving kindness. Okay,
Mm.
mentally also. That is one question. And apart from that, I have another nature, that is being over gentle. Means overly gentle uh, attracts more disrespect, uh, in form like when I talk to my cousins, they are very younger to me, but just I am being very gentle. Sometimes they misbehave with me, or they can make fun of me. Okay, this issue even I face in office also. Like I don't speak out, means I don't confront many things, so I face this issue. uh, Third thing is about Gandhiji. So Gandhiji would write like good paper, means present himself as nice person in his English papers, but in his Gujarati paper, he will be
Mm.
like uh, he will be like more casteist. So
Mm.
this issue has been highlighted by the Baba Sahib Ambedkar. So that's
Mm.
why he says he's not a nice person, because he's two-faced person. So this is the only thing about the last thing. And yeah, that's it, Vanteji, from my end.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So, okay. Let's move into crookedness. We all, we all have some kind of natures. I mean, not to extreme levels. But if you know we have some crookedness nature, think about. So this is my one suggestion. We have many techniques. Think about the Sangha's quality. As I mentioned, Sanghanussati. Because of their straightforward practice, they achieved this liberation. Contemplate these two qualities of the Sangha. Supatipanna and Ujupatipanna. Think about some stories, how some monks practice Sila. You know some stories about Sariputta. When he had a stomachache, he received milk rice. It was received with unsuitable manner. He didn't eat it. There are some monks in Sri Lanka who was practicing meditation in the forest. Thieves come and tied them with creepers, living creepers. Then wildfire came. Monks didn't run because if he break living creepers, that's an offense. That's how they practice Sila. Think about some good qualities. This Supatipan, this upright natures of the Sangha. That is one thing. Another one, if you understand your nature, now you are in higher step. Number one, we have to understand our difficulties, our fault. Therefore, don't be worried. If you understand that is your fault, now you're on the way to develop. Then try to write down them and try to write down them in a positive manner. Suppose if you think about I have crookedness, but you should write it as I will be a very straightforward person. You had to write it in your journal when you are using a journal or diary. You can use it. Don't write negative natures. So your second question, I forget it. Which one? Sonam? Sonam, I forgot yours.
Okay, gentleness.
Okay,
Be very,
softness,
yeah,
gentleness. Okay, gentleness. Okay,
yes.
okay. So that's why I told that if you are going to be extremely soft, others will make you fun. Show them, as I mentioned in the story, the ascetic advice to snake. Show you as a snake. That doesn't mean don't to shout them and others. Show them you are a straight person. When they are coming to make a fun, tell them directly without getting angry. Don't speak out suddenly. Just wait a moment. Think. Pay attention for your mind, whether you are in angry mood or not. Don't hurry to speak out words. Directly tell them, I am not a person to make a fun. If you tell directly one time, next time they will not make you fun. So we have to tell our position directly. That is how we develop the nature, straightforward nature. Okay, next. Any more questions? So regarding the history, so that's your Indian history now. So I'm not dealing with that historical point.
Good evening, Namo Buddhaya Bhante ji. So I am a 12-year-old boy, and my question is, I am doing meditation, but I'm not able to concentrate and focus. So what should I do?
So that's the nature. Number one, we have to accept our nature.
Like what?
Nature of our mind is going away, wandering, scattering. If you know my mind is wandering, now you know. It is not easy practice, you know. Sachin Tendulkar, good example. How he became such kind of outstanding cricketer within one day. Virat Kohli, how he became such kind of one of the best cricket player within one day. How long they practiced continuously with consistent practice. In the beginning, they might have done many mistakes. So keep on going, practice. We need a teacher for meditation practice. Then teachers will point out our faults. They will lead. Don't think within first week, so I will get strong concentration. It becomes with our practice. But if you know my mind is wandering, you are one step forward than the practitioners who did not start their practice. There are some techniques actually with regards to different meditation techniques. So we can discuss later on. We have to know which meditation practices we are going to do. And also before start your meditation, give a command to your mind. It works, but it is not a one and only thing. Give a command to your mind. Now, this is my time. This is not time to scattering. I will come to that point after my meditation session, maybe 30 minutes. Give that kind of command to your mind. It is kind of a technique, but it is not a one and only option. There are many options before sleep meditation, practice walking meditation. Okay, so there are many things, no? Okay, it can be discussed with meditation teachers, when you're practicing our meditation. Okay, we will discuss in some future lessons. Okay, any more question?
Last question.
Okay, let's see one more question.
Okay, you can ask. You already unmute the mic.
Okay, I can see the question. How difficult and how easy to understand phenomena of Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha for householders? Could you clarify this question? I couldn't get it. Exactly what do you mean about Buddha's qualities, Dhamma's qualities, or Sangha's qualities? Or Dhamma. Okay, number one, we have to study. We have to study Buddha's teachings. Suppose if you are going to be a doctor, you have to study medical science, not for one day, for long period, for many years. Similarly, if you are in a spiritual journey, we have to start Buddha's teachings. But don't try to start with very deep, profound kind of teachings. Start from basics. So I think there are some books written in your language or English. Then start with some kind of basic teachings. And give time to listen Dhamma. At least 20-30 minutes per day. And give some time to read Dhamma book. Few pages per day. And try to attend some classes once a week. I think there are some classes held by venerables in your own language. Then we will learn day by day. At the same time, we have to practice some virtue. When we practice at least 5 precepts, that is our fundamental basic practice. It can purify our verbal and bodily behaviors. With our moral practice, we can understand also Dhamma to some extent. It is not like a instant noodles. It is kind of a cultivation. Plant a tree, protect the tree, water it, give the fertile for a long time. After many years, you will get the fruit. Okay, please dedicate some time for learning, listening Dhamma.